Oh, seems like it's rolling. Hi guys, I'm back. This is kind of like I'm trying to make this kind of short video. It's sorry about the lighting. Is that better? I think so. Yeah, I'm currently using my mum's uh, desk floor lamp because that's my bedroom light doesn't work. So until then, so I'm using this as a light. So got a few things. Let's see how to start off. um, yeah, I wouldn't say this is gonna be all the time, but when I'm not too busy, then yes, I'll try and get around to doing like probably let's see, probably like somewhere in the afternoon and evening time videos. But then again, some would come probably morning ones. That's probably most likely somewhere in the year. But anyways, yes. For those of you who are like who like my videos, you can subscribe to me and watch some of the videos. Some of them are kind of like funny in a way. It might be boring, but I'll just put up there for the fun of it. um, yes, I've watched the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super. I was so happy. I thought, like, literally when Gohan and Piccolo was when they're up against the two Namekians from Universe 6, and then when Piccolo found out that the two Namekians from Universe 6 absorbed all their Namekians, but then again they volunteered because they knew like was the if it did come to it, if they didn't do that, pretty much it seemed like, then they would still perish anyway. So they did that to give them all the power they need, which was really good. And I think that did actually give them a boost to like fight against Gohan and Piccolo, and then Piccolo started like getting frightened because his own absorbed uh, was it not Kami, not Kami, Kami. Can't remember his name, so, but then after he absorbed Nail on planet Namek, we went against face off against Lord Frieza in his second form. But anyways, honestly, it was especially when Gohan literally went at full power, full power. I was like, yes, Gohan, he's going at full power. But then again, in a way, I still somewhat, even though in the ultimate like when you go Super Saiyan 2, and now Super Saiyan 2 is ultimate Gohan, that's his final ultimate form, right? I actually do wish that Gohan at least had one much more final form. Like for example, like I don't know, Super Saiyan 3, or maybe somewhere going reaching the level, the peak level, right? Peak level of Super Saiyan God. Now when Resurrection F, no, not Resurrection F. It was the one when Goku first met Lord Beerus when he had to fight, like took that's when Videl literally told Gohan and others that she's pregnant, having pregnant with Pan, and that's when Goku achieved the God form, but his hair was red. Yeah, that one. I wish it like something like that was happening with Gohan. Before, instead of going from his ultimate form going straight into blue, if you get what I mean, or going from his ultimate form going just straight into Ultra Instinct. So yeah, I wish actually this like something like because to be honest, Gohan is my favorite character. Then after that, follows by like Goten, probably Goten and Vegeta and Son Goku or Son Wukong or the Monkey King, shall I say? Last, probably. You know, he is the main character overall. But yeah, so yeah. And then I actually do see the potential that Vegeta will be able to obtain Ultra Instinct just like Goku. But that's the thing, Goku is more of defense and Vegeta is more offense. So offense suits Vegeta. So Vegeta would be obviously able to fight in or while Goku evades, just like when he was facing against the fusion of Kale and Cauliflower. I hope I pronounced her name right. um, he, I think, was like just about near the final attack when he finished me before he finished him off with Kamehameha, which is knocking them out of the tournament. He tried to attack, but obviously that didn't work for him because it literally backfired as he was thinking he and stuff. So his defense thing works in a way of that. For those of you who might know, like some kung fu films like Tai Chi. Tai Chi is literally based around like defense, like defense and the flow of water, let it flow through you, and what are the ones? Where? Sorry, because I've seen some video like martial art films like that based around like Tai Chi or even I would say most probably Wing Chun. If you've ever watched Ip Man, who's literally, well, in real life, the real person, the real Ip Man was literally who was actually, who's actually the actual kung fu martial arts teacher. Jet Li's teacher, I'll say. So I was about to like say it sounded wrong. But yeah, anyways. And then with Vegeta, it's more of like attacking instead of defense. He always keeps his guards up. So his sort of form would be most likely. It's pretty much like how you get the yin and yang, because the yin bit is the. Well, I'm gonna do some research and I'll come back to you on that on another video, guys. Sorry about my voice is kind of croaky. Yeah, so yeah, that was that. And then I've finally watched the latest episode of One Piece, but when I was looking on YouTube earlier today, finally came across the one I needed with the actual English sub, but the only problem was there was no sound. There was nothing wrong with my iPad or anything, literally. So I just had sat there watching it, reading the subs without any sound whatsoever. But yeah, it's really good. You see, actually seeing Pedro's past, who's the leopard mink leopard. So guys, and he's facing off against Tamago, I think that's his name. If I pronounce his name properly. And then, you know, like how Pedro actually lost his eye. I thought like Big Mom was literally got a knife or sword and took his eye. Well, actually Pedro took his eye, gouged his eye out himself, and pleaded Big Mom, because obviously Peckins was pleading Big Mom saying, do not take like 100 years or 70 years or 40 years or 10 years of life from Pedro's life, because Pedro is like Peckins' older brother, and stuff like that. So guys, so then in the end, after that, took 50 years of Pedro's life. Even if one of most of you guys are obviously reading the manga, so you're obviously ahead of me. I'll wait until manga's finished and I get all the books. That's what I'm doing. Well, I would say I got some of them. Well, yeah, I got one all yeah one from 1 to 3 all in one. And then I've got 4 to 6 of One Piece, and then Naruto 1 to 3. They're the only manga books I have. So I am kind of like slacking, I would say. But I'm waiting until the manga's finished and I'll get all the One Piece. And I know the Naruto manga's finished, but I won't have enough money to get that because I'm still have some stuff. Should be done probably, I don't know, sometime after Christmas. But yeah, it's not my glasses. So yeah, that was that. And then literally seeing Big Mom was about to face off against Book. Honestly, seeing her tremendous power. Obviously, I know that Book is gonna lose. He wouldn't stand a chance against Big Mom, as she's an emperor, one of the emperors, 4 emperors. And Luffy, I don't even though I was to say really want to root for Luffy. Yes, Luffy is pretty much really is one of my One Piece characters. I know it's kind of generic going always, but not all shonen Jump animes. I always go for the main characters. I sometimes go for the like second best or like third, fourth, like that. But One Piece is different. So yeah, and then yeah, that's pretty much about it really. And then something else. I was going to do this into a separate video, but I thought I'd just say all in one because if I try to do it, I might end up forgetting what I was going to do because I do tend to forget certain things. I know I've seen this a few months back. This was literally after. No. This is literally, after The Force Awakens, Star Wars Force Awakens, Episode 7 came out last year. Yeah. A bunch of videos kept popping up on YouTube about whose Rey's parents are, who Snoke is, Supreme Leader Snoke is, all that sort of stuff, and stuff about Jar Jar Binks is actually a Sith Lord, and I'm thinking those who came up with these sort of theories, these YouTubers, also I'm not going to say their names, right, came with these sort of theories. I'm literally sitting there trying to think to myself while I'm watching it, right, what you're thinking. I'm literally thinking to myself, what made them all, how did they come to that sort of kind of thinking that this, which is ridiculous. It's like it's like they haven't properly watched the prequel episodes, Star Wars episodes properly, because the prequels is literally going back in time, seeing how Anakin turns into Darth Vader, and then the original ones, 4, 5, and 6, is when you see Darth Vader turn back to the light, becoming Anakin Skywalker again. You get what I mean? Like that. So, obviously, I know the truth. Well, I wouldn't say truth, but I can tell, right, when I see these theories, was when I was watching these theories, I was like, nah, you must be joking. You think that? Like, one of them, what, Rey was, Darth Sidious or Chancellor Palpatine's legit daughter. What made him think of that? Where did you get the idea from? Only because she's so attuned to the Force, so powerful in the Force that she can't control it. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Think about it. Anakin Skywalker was so tuned into the Force, powerful in the Force, even though his mum but nobody obviously didn't know his father. But then again, think about it, he didn't really have a father because it was due to the force that I've forgotten his name. Well, Chancellor Palpatine's old master like did something with the Metachlorians to create life, and that's how Anakin Skywalker was born. So technically, no, not technically. So basically, literally, Rey isn't Chancellor Palpatine's parents, and then there's another one theory about Mace Windu is still alive. He's not dead. Obviously, he's dead. He was cut off. What do you think he in the Star Wars Phantom Menace, one very first Star Wars prequels? You didn't see that much of Mace Windu. Wasn't in the battle. Attack of Clones. He was kind of fighting, but not that much. And then the third one, not that much, except from the only time you saw him mostly fighting Avengers Sith was when he was up against Darth Sidious, Chancellor Palpatine. Literally, they're the only two times you see him fight, and he didn't really get that much screen time, as much as Anakin, Obi-Wan, Padme, R2-D2, C-3PO, and I'll say even Yoda as well. So yeah. So like Mace Windu, yes, and also another one about Mace Windu is Chancellor Supreme Leader Snake, and I'm like, really? What made you come up with these really stupid theories like that? And then there was one about, well, this is one I hoped it was true. There were two of them. One was about Rey was Obi-Wan Kenobi's legit daughter, but I hoped that was true, but it wasn't. And then there was one where Luke Skywalker, and then I think her name was Mira Jane. Out of but this is at the Legends. She's at Star Wars Legend books, because I haven't really read the books yet. I've mostly only watched the films, but not read the books. I haven't gotten around to that yet. Yeah, so which I will do at some point. Then I'll do my kind of like review on the book. Who knows? So yeah, so that's that. And then I was watching something earlier today on YouTube about is Jar Jar evil sort of thing, or Jar Jar the actual Sith Lord, that like that. And only because you see him like the bit in Phantom Menace when Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are literally they're on their way to go and like warn Senator Amidala, that's literally Padme, the Queen of Naboo, that trade federations are coming to invade. So they're obviously to go to the Gungas, like underwater, to warn them, so they can like get a borrow a ship so they can actually go to Naboo to warn them. So pretty much to get past this YouTuber thought, okay, I was thinking, if Jar Jar Binks can jump so high, oh, that's a force push. And I'm thinking, okay, why, if he did, we literally would be seeing Jar Jar using force push, using like Jedi mind trick, with his hand, which he never did, and thinking, certain things like he slowed down a bit on, I can't remember what parts, but it was like when you see Jar Jar going, it's the Queen for the Queen's wishes or something like that. And I'm thinking, how does that look Jar Jar evil? And obviously, I know there were some fears, but when he literally gave all the emergency powers to Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, that's how he became literally, the Senate, whatever. I was just still think that was just literally just part of you know, the actual plot, really. He wasn't doing a, like, you know, like making it deal was with Chancellor Palpatine, you know. He doesn't know anything about, you know, him being an actual Sith Lord and stuff. And obviously, no one knows if he is. No, wait, because I have watched Star Wars Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. So yes, Star Wars Clone Wars. He is. I would. I'm not too sure if he's actually alive. Actually, judging, but yeah, I think he did die in Star Wars Clone Wars. I'll rewatch that and I'll give you guys a little update on that one. For those who have not watched it or are watching it and stuff. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. All three things into one video. You know, now if I did that separate, it'd be like kind of like too short. And I thought, nah, I'll just put it all to one. So it'd be off my mind. So yeah. So yeah, and also as you can see, all my DVDs. I would say the three I might have back there, which I've not mentioned in any of my other videos. But yeah. Oh gosh. Are you looking at my t-shirt? Are you all looking forward to Christmas this year? I would say I kinda am and kinda not in a way, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, the other thing I was gonna do, hold on a sec. It's gonna be kinda quick though. Just hold on a sec. I bought this the other day from B&M's. I saw that like a few weeks back, and I thought, yeah, well, I'll buy this. It's a obviously, as you can tell, it's gingerbread house, easy to make your own. Christmas World Premium, fun together, fun together, project, whatever, stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm literally gonna be making this on Christmas Eve. I probably will film it, YouTube video it sort of thing. Not like real late though. More like sometime morning time. So I'll be obviously getting help. Well, more of like because my fiance is coming over to help me bake. I hope she can make it. So you guys will see her. I know she's been like the very first one or two my first one or two YouTube videos I made, but you'll see her probably a little bit more. So look forward to that one. So there's this. I've also got the tools as well. Well, the tools I kind of got for Sign House, so besides just this, I'm also going to be making some. I would say Christmas cookies, but they could be more of like called sugar cookies sort of thing. And then I've got cutters, but they're not exactly what kind of cutters I wanted originally. I want to get one of those Christmas tree ones, and also probably like Santa Claus one, so I can before I put them in the oven, cut it out, put it in the oven, get it be baked, come out. Once it's cooled down, roll up some icing, and then cut that out with the Christmas tree cutter, and shape it, put it on top of the cookie. That was my plan for this. Yeah, because last year I didn't really make a YouTube. Obviously, I wasn't, main YouTube video. But last year I made, was it two things? No, it was just one thing. I think I made, which was a flapjack. Right, I made flapjack, and then after that I literally decorated it. But it turns out to be Sign Out. Came Sign Out instead of what I wanted to become. But I tried to do a Santa Claus hat, but it turned out looking like something else, which I don't want to say. So you guys can try and figure that one out. Well, I'm guessing you'll be able to figure that sort of thing out that's the kind of hint and clue I'm looking for you guys. So I'm gonna go now, as I've got a long day tomorrow at my voluntary work. Still non-paid, but I'm looking for an actual paid job. Probably one for Christmas, going up to Christmas, and also probably a long time after Christmas. So yeah, and stuff. And I would, oh yeah, I meant to sign that one last thing before I go. This coming Thursday, we're going to a Christmas meal with my work colleagues for my voluntary work. I would say I'd love to YouTube, but then again, they might not like to be actually in YouTube. So I'll have to save some like a YouTube video for someone else. Also look forward to Christmas Day, me unwrapping my Christmas gifts, but I'm not telling you what they are. To be honest, I would say I know what they are, because that's how my fiance is. She likes to actually wants me to tell her what she wants, then she goes and gets it instead. She goes out and gets stuff, then surprises me, and then I open it and say, "Look, that's not what I wanted." Like that. That's how she. That's how she is and stuff. So yes, look forward to that. And I'll probably be YouTubing like the kind of like food we might be eating as well. But I'm not gonna probably have people like my family members in the video. Maybe at least probably one or two of them I might. But one of them is not gonna be here this year, which is a shame. I hope he was able to make it. He's away at uni doing his second year, obviously. Recently got a job. I think it's only going to Christmas time now. And it goes all out to Christmas Eve, so he's not unable to make it down for Christmas. Let's see, it was the very first Christmas without my little baby brother. He's only 20. I'm 5 years older. So yeah, I'll probably just send him some. Or what I was originally was going to like gift him on Christmas Day. I'll save it when he next comes down, which I'll obviously tell him on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, whatever. So yeah, latest.